did you hire somebody that was fresh off like law school or someone that was already an immigration attorney?
No, I hired my landlord's daughter who didn't know what she wanted to do after she graduated with her bachelor's degree.
Wow.
And she's wonderful. And we've, grown and built so much over the
So it was the
last.
office manager kind of person. What was the title?
Well, she was like a contractor for the first week and she was helping me do one case. And then a few days in, I was like, oh my gosh, can you be my like receptionist? And then I hired her and I didn't even have payroll set up for myself at that point. Um, and then she, grew and became an assistant and office manager and now operations. So that is possible.
Yeah. It's good to know. It's not like hiring. Yeah, go ahead.
I would also say that if somebody wants to start an immigration law firm and is sitting on anywhere from $10,000 to $200,000 of their own cash that they would like to invest in this endeavor, there are ways to systematically deploy that capital more effectively from the beginning to hire really talented people right off the bat so that you don't have to go through all those growing pains, right? You can hire people with experience to help you grow who are better at these things than you are and actually get a lot more freedom that way too.
Any examples of hiring? Is this the lawyers or other kind of staff?
Anything like an experienced paralegal from a big law firm who really knows corporate immigration like the back of their hand, an office manager from any type of immigration law firm, maybe an office manager from some other type of like flat fee type of legal area. So here's a big ego thing that I think is hard for a lot of attorneys. Like, what if you hire an attorney who's more experienced than you are? Like, that can be super freaky. But if you are a person who enjoys not only the practice of law, but also the business of law, that's a unique skill set, proclivity, personality type that not everybody identifies with. And so if you're this social butterfly who people know, like, and trust, and let's say, I was like 30 when I did this. And so let's say I had some budget to do this and I'd hired an attorney with, decades more of experience than me. It would have been so easy because I could have just been the salesperson for this other attorney and I wouldn't have had to figure out if every case qualified. I could have asked them to do it and they already knew how to do the cases really efficiently. And I could just be like, oh yeah, you have to hire us because my partner or my associate or whatever, my colleague is so amazing. We can definitely help you. And it's actually a lot easier that way.
That's invaluable advice. I wish I had talked to you when I started, even 5 years ago. I started before you, but I just kept it small. But yeah, there's an ego thing involved. There's a fear. There's all this kind of stuff, but it kind of holds you in place, and you can't really grow if you do that.